Hey YouTube, this is Alexander, and it's pretty evident that there is no shortage of icon packs whatsoever in the Google Play Store, and I've done my fair share of trying to cover as many as I can in videos. So I thought it'd be a good time to give you guys my top 5 icon packs of mid-2014. Now before I start, I want to get out of the way a couple disclaimers, the first of which is that this list in no way is saying that these are the best icon packs available for purchase and download right now. It is simply saying that this is a list of my top 5 icon packs based on my personal taste. The second disclaimer is that this list was not organized in any particular way. It's not my most favorite to my least favorite or anything like that. It is strictly just my favorite icon packs shoved into a list of 5. So with that out of the way, sit back, relax, and I hope that you guys might find an icon pack or two that you didn't know of to help spruce up your home screen. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first icon pack to kick us off is Yaffe, or Yet Another Flat Icon. Well, I really like the name. It's kind of clever because there are quite a few flat icons in the Play Store, but this flat icon pack is different, and I really enjoy that. The reason why is because it's flat, but it's got a subtle shadows around certain parts of the icons. It's got a nice bright color palette. The corners are rounded, and if you don't like a particular icon, for example, maybe the phone or the dialer icon or the People app, like maybe I don't. It does have over 1,000 icons, so there are sure to be some alternative icons that you can definitely change out. So I really enjoy the flexibility that the icon pack has. The developer is also good with getting out updates to fix any issues. For example, I had an issue with one of the icons that was apparently supported, but mine wasn't changing, so the developer went ahead and issued an update, and it fixed it. So I really enjoy the developer support that comes with Yaffe, as well as the Yaffe icons. Now these icons look great on, for example, this stock wallpaper that comes with the application Yaffe, but they also look great on a ton of other types of wallpapers. You could put a blur, you can put a solid black background, you can put a nature background, maybe a faded wallpaper. It's got a parent application named Wallpaper by the same developer, where a lot of those wallpapers actually look really nice on these icons. So there is also no shortage of pairing wallpapers with these icons. It's a great icon pack all around by a great developer, and that is why Yaffe makes the list. The next icon pack is one that I hold in a very special place of my minimalist loving heart, and that is Stark. Stark is one of the first icon packs that I picked up when I was exploring the customization aspect of Android, and I really enjoy it. Even to this day, I'm still using Stark on my main device, my Nexus 5, which, by the way, there may or may not be a video coming talking about Stark in the next week or so, so definitely hit that subscribe button if you guys want to stay tuned for that. But anyway, Stark is a really nice icon pack, and it's very simple. That's one of the main things that I like about it. It's a flat icon pack. It's very square. There's no rounds here, no rounded edges anyway. The icons are well supported. It comes with a huge bevy of supported icons, and they just look really nice. It's completely flat, like I mentioned. The color palette is very, I guess, loud spoken. It's a very bright icon pack that looks really nice against maybe more subtle wallpapers such as this purple and blue gradient wallpaper here. I personally really enjoy the Stark icon pack against a more gradient or soft-spoken wallpaper, or maybe even just a solid wallpaper, but I'm sure it would look nice against blur wallpapers too. Those probably look really good. For me personally, I wouldn't really pair it with a nature wallpaper or anything like that, but it would look really nice, like I said, against just minimalist solid wallpapers or gradient wallpapers, or even the stock wallpapers that come with it. Patterned wallpapers might actually look really good with Stark here. So Stark is a really nice icon pack that I definitely check out, and another cool thing about it is it doesn't really need a widget in my opinion. I think it looks nice even if you don't have any widgets on the home screen. So next up is Crichton. Now Crichton is an icon pack that I immediately fell in love with, but I really enjoyed Crichton because of its ability to differentiate itself yet still remain familiar. Now what I mean by that is it's really familiar because there are quite a few other icon packs that use circles as the shape, but it's able to differentiate itself because it uses a pastel kind of look for the icon coloration. The icons are really flat. There isn't any shadow, I don't think, to any of the icons, so it's sort of like Stark in that way, but it's very different because the colors are more subtle, and I feel like that brings to life more so the wallpaper and the widgets that you have maybe on the home screen that you're pairing them up with. For example, you can see I have that bench wallpaper and maybe looks like a park, that's actually a stock wallpaper that comes with Crichton, and it looks really, really nice. The developer, all of the wallpapers actually look really nice with these icons, and the developer definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to Crichton. Now, Crichton is actually one of the icon packs that I prefer to have a widget with because it just really adds to the experience in my opinion. I really enjoy a nice wallpaper such as this one, or maybe even a gradient wallpaper or a solid background wallpaper, but it just looks really nice when you have a really nice wallpaper with a good looking widget, and the icons are there but they're really subtle, they're soft spoken, which is what I really appreciate about Crichton. Next up, Quadro, which is another icon pack that I fell in love with immediately, and the reason for that is similar to Crichton's. It's able to maintain familiarity amongst other icon packs that sport a square, rounded off design for the icons with bright colors, but it's able to differentiate itself because the design of the icons themselves look like they have a penciled in effect or penciled in coloring to them. It looks really, really cool, and as you can see here, the icons look as if though somebody took a colored pencil and just kind of lightly shaded in the icons and gave them their color that way. It's very unique, and it's the first time I've ever seen anything like that, and I really enjoy that. There's a matching Super widget that's made to look good with these icons, and I gotta say, it does look good with these icons. These icons come with pretty unique looking wallpapers. I'm not exactly sure how to describe the wallpapers. You pretty much just have to check them out for yourself, but they do look good against blurred wallpapers or solid backgrounds like the one you see here, although this wallpaper does have that similar penciled in effect like the icons, so it matches. Everything about these icons just look really, really cool, and that is why these icons make the list. So last but certainly not least on the list of my top 5 favorite icon packs is an icon pack that's able to definitely differentiate itself from all the rest, even the ones on this list, and allow each individual icon to be differentiated from each other while still allowing everything to seem uniform under one icon pack name, and that name would be Banks. So these icons are definitely different. The first time I saw them, I almost had a knee-jerk reaction because they look really cool and they look really different than a lot of the other icon packs available. And even each individual icon, like I'm saying, they look different from each other, but they still all maintain some sort of uniformity amongst the icon pack. Now, I'm not sure when the icon pack debuted or how often it was or is updated, but it's a really cool looking icon pack nonetheless, and the wallpapers that it comes with look great against these icons. Again, this developer knows what he's doing when it comes to pairing wallpapers with icons. You can see here I got the Eiffel Tower wallpaper paired up with these icons. That is a stock wallpaper from the icon pack, and I think it looks fantastic. This is one of my favorite wallpapers of all time actually, and it just looks great against these icons. These icons are pretty pronounced here. They've got a bright color to them, so I'd maybe leave the wallpaper something a little bit more subtle, like this Eiffel Tower one for example. It's a little bit more in the background, or maybe a darker solid background, but these ones just look really cool. Again, it's definitely a unique icon pack. So that's pretty much going to end the video. These are my top 5 icon packs for mid-2014. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe down there for more, and don't forget to follow me on Google+, Twitter, and Instagram. All of that is free, so make sure to do it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.